What's up, everyone? Welcome back into the channel. I'm Mark. Thanks again for stopping by Not Your Father's Capital. Let's talk some XRP, get this New Year's Day started off in the right direction, okay? Let's talk about it because it's very important as we see the development and the likelihood of the Bitcoin ETF, Ethereum ETF starting up. The rumors are starting to spread. The word is getting out. XRP and an ETF seems to be on the horizon. Okay, that's kind of what everybody's shooting for, but I'm going to break it down for you guys in this video because there's a lot of commentary going on if this is going to be a good thing for crypto, a good thing for XRP, and what actually, in my opinion, needs to happen for this all to go down. So make sure you stick around to the end of this video. I'm going to give you guys my thoughts, break it all down for you guys in this video because it's exactly what you need to know moving forward if you're kind of banking on an XRP ETF or you just want to know more and be informed in case this ever comes to fruition. I'm going to break it all down for you guys. And as always, make sure you guys drop those X's down below in the chat. Let the XRP army know that you are all here and hold XRP. Smash that like button and subscribe down below. All good things to do. But probably the best thing you guys can do to start off your 2024. Stay subscribed and let's get it going. But always remember, this is not financial advice. So please do your own research and due diligence when we talk crypto and financial stuff on the channel. All right. So what we're seeing is some commentary that we're getting on about this XRP ETF. Now, what I want to share with you is, and I'll bring up the XRP chart and put it in the background while I talk so you guys can do some looking at that, but we're going to look at the 1 year as well. And within XRP, this is something where I want to talk about how this XRP ETF is unattainable until this happens, okay? I'm going to get to that, but let's talk about what this would mean if we get an XRP ETF, okay? We need to understand a few things as it relates to this because what happens is the arrival of crypto ETFs are going to do a few things, okay? You're going to bring in a lot of institutional players into the game. Institutional players mean a lot of volatility. Yes, we will have a lot of increasing in market caps. We'll have a lot of increasing in transactional volume, but it's going to increase the volatility. You're going to have a lot of the stuff in crypto that we kind of don't want to have in crypto, all right? We're going to bring in a lot of centralization into a truly trying to become decentralized. And that's kind of the issue, okay? So 2024, Bitcoin halving, presidential election, two major catalysts that's going to happen. I think people are underestimating the significance of both of those. But more so, 2024 could be the year of the crypto ETFs. Okay? And there's something else that needs to matter within this institutional involvement that we would have in an ETF game within crypto is how we could have a possible arbitrage opportunity increasing for that volatility within ETFs, right? So yes, it would be easier for the mom and pop investor, the retail investor to say, well, instead of, buying one crypto, picking a crypto, I'm going to just get an ETF and have a more broader scope when it comes to investing in crypto. Let's take the guesswork out of it, right? Mutual fund, if you will. Exchange traded funds, same thing as it relates to the principle of what I'm talking about. Okay? Yes, we'll see a lot of more involvement. You go to whatever financial institution, I want to get involved in crypto, and if that ever would change where they're allowed to incorporate ETFs into their scope of practice and provide financial advice on that matter, then yes, that's where you're going to see this happen, and it's going to truly, truly become probably more of a negative than a positive, okay? And I think it's something where in the short term it'd be a very strong positive to have all of this transactional volume, the money flowing into crypto would be great, but there could be a lot of bad that come with that good, okay? Like I said, arbitrage opportunities, combating that institutional inflow, as well as what we're seeing within some of that volatility. Okay, crypto is volatile in its own right here, right now. We don't need to make it any more volatile by adding in ETFs and kind of, fighting fire with fire, if you will. All right. So as ETFs become more and more solidified and more real, and that thought of them happening becomes real, because once the Bitcoin ETF comes, that's when we're really going to start to talk about them. But what it comes down to, guys, is we need to have legal certainty of the status of XRP, the SEC battle that's still raging on, despite having that glass half full, half empty ruling from the courts. Before we get into the talk of an XRP ETF, that has to happen, okay? So a lot of analysts are calling for XRP to get involved somewhat, basically into some derivatives platform, some form of formal investment, right, before it actually lays the groundwork to become an ETF. But until we get that lawsuit finalized and some actual precedent and basically freedom from the courts, from the regulators, and that legal monkey off of our back, I don't really think XRP will be starting an ETF anytime soon, okay? So that's what we got. All good stuff coming out from XRP. Currently trading hands at that 62 cents range at the time of this recording, okay? Chart looks nice. Just got to get some positive momentum, right? That's what I'm looking for. 2024, I think the next leg up, we're going to break that dollar, guys. It's coming. Just got to wait for it. It may take some time, but I really, truly think 2024 has a lot of exciting stuff within crypto. So I'm going to be covering it for you guys here on the channel, on the daily. Never miss a beat with what goes on in the crypto game. Make sure you guys all subscribe on your way out. Follow us on X as well. The handle is in the bottom left. And if you guys want to talk about it, feel free. Drop your comments down below in the description. Start the discussion. I try to respond to each and every one of you. The channel is growing substantially, so it's becoming a little bit more tedious to respond to every single comment, but I try my best. It's the least I can do for you guys all watching me talk here on this holiday. So cheers. I hope you guys all have a great start to 2024, and we'll see you all in the next video.